Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Ben.
So we should respect him. You know, but I think it's good. It's good that they've said Musa and Mikel should come. I mean, Mikel is also a fantastic player, and it is about time we start honoring our own. I'm not sure the last time whether we even pulled out Stephen Okechukwu-Keshi. Did we do that? This is a man who captained your national team for 15 years.
Okay, other headlines on Sporting Life. We have Osimhen out of Flying Eagles. Burundi match
injury, yeah.
In the friendly match against the Dream Team. Where all other headlines are Pochettino signs new Tottenham deal, and we have Man City, Man United set for cruise battle. Liverpool to bid £20 million for Götze, and Mourinho says he'll be back soon. He said this before again, so I don't think that's a story at all. Up next is the Sporting Life, and complete sports actually. And City joined United in cruise pursuit. We talked about that already. Ronaldo beats Messi again. Yeah, a lot of the headlines are very similar in the ones we've reviewed before. NFF bans Giwa orders for 5 years. Yeah, you talked about that already, so no points.
Okay. Quickly now, we'll just go straight to the Nigerian Professional Football League, and of course, games coming up this weekend. We're going to be having a whole lot of big games. Well, I'm picking Kano Pillars and Heartland. That's another big game this weekend. You also be having Enyimba and of course Ifeanyi, another big story. We just take another big game for the weekend. We'll go through the fixtures. Heartland, of course, will be going to the Sani Abacha Stadium, where you have fans always turning up at the stadium, of course, cheering their team to victory. Plateau United and Economy Warriors, Rangers and Ikorodu United. Okay, that's on that big one for Ikorodu United. Warri Wolves and Sunshine Stars, the teams that know how to go away from home and get something. And Wicked Tourist and 3S will also be national. Abia Warriors and Rivers United, Akwa United, Nassau United, Lobby Stars and Giwa FC. Giwa FC is playing away from home, so they might honor that game. Enyimba and of course Ifeanyi, MFM and Niger Tornadoes. Which one gets you talking from this one, then?
Kano Pillars, Heartland. Yes, because the guy, there's one guy that I worked with when I was in the Super Eagles, and we call him Pele. He's the captain of Kano Pillars now, Ali. Fantastic. Rabi Ali, fantastic player. And you need to see him. His work rate is absolutely amazing. When he's moving, when he's in the midfield, he joins the defense, he comes to the attack, he's a midfielder. Where he scores most of their goals, and when he scores, they call him. That's why they call him Pele. And I want to watch that game. I hope it will be on television.
And he scored that amazing goal against the Ikorodu United.
Fantastic, what a finish. Fantastic finish. That is Rabi Ali for you. You know, when the Super Eagles won the bronze medal at the Chan, the first time we attended Chan under Stephen Keshi again, I'd like to mention him. He's always my big boss. You know, and when we won that. Rabi Ali was one of the key factors that you know, when he's in the midfield, you are sure that it's a workaholic.
Distribution would just be perfect.
Fantastic. I'm wishing him well. Okay. I'm also wishing Heartland to do well, because even though I'm not a very fantastic fan of Heartland, I'm more of an Enyimba and Bendel Insurance, number one. Okay. I want to manage that club. I want to bring them back.
Please do.
I want to bring them back to the Premier League.
Ben, what about this fixture between Lobby Stars and Giwa FC? Have you heard something about Giwa actually honoring that game? I
think they will honor it.
They've missed two already.
They've missed two, but I'm not a manager of the club.
But you seem to know a lot about what's going on in that camp.
I think that they will honor it. I think that they don't want to be out of the league. The owner of the club, that we all know, is a passionate lover of football, is well-to-do, so to speak, and he puts his, like I keep saying, he puts his money where his mouth is, and I think he wants to honor it. He wants to stay in the league and perhaps not even be relegated. He wants to pursue a continental ticket. I think they will honor it.
Okay, with the way they are going, they are not playing in their home ground where they're supposed to play in Lorry. They are missing their home games, and the other team are getting free 3 points, and he's honoring the away games, which is difficult to win. And he wants to avoid relegation. Relegation is calling.
There are only 3 games.
Relegation
they've missed two already. And so they might honor
19th position.
It doesn't matter.
Okay,
they might honor. That's where Leicester was in the EPL last season, and today they are champions. So the impossibility is nothing.
It's nothing.
Yeah, let's move on from the NPFL now. And when the story broke, and Cecilia, that Roberto Martinez has been sacked. Yeah, but it wasn't a surprise. It didn't really surprise anyone that has been monitoring the situation there. I mean, coaching is all about hiring and firing. You know what they say about coaches. Sometimes, you might do well this season, and the very next minute you're having a poor run, and you're gone. Roberto Martinez gone after less than 3 years in charge. Ben?
For me, I think that Roberto Martinez is a fantastic coach. At times, luck comes in. This is what I always say, tell Arsenal fans when they talk ill of or talk bad of Professor Arsene Wenger. I think that Roberto Martinez, fantastic coach.
Yes.
At a point, he was even touted as the man who will succeed Wenger. I see him as a young, active, very passionate about football. At times, the club didn't go on relegation. So I think that what they needed to have done is to say, where did we get it wrong? Sustain him, keep him there. Next season, he might be a championship man.
Yeah, but because in his first season, they finished 5th, remember? Second season, 11th, and this one, 13th. I was looking at his ratio now. I mean, if we can go back to his performance data and check how many wins he got, how many losses. He games 37, he won just 10, losing 13, and he won only 5 games at home this season. That's not the Everton we used to know. And the draws, of course, 14. The goals for 56 and goals against 55.
I think defensively,
the club management has a right to say, Roberto, we've had enough of you. But for some of us who follow football, who have been following football over the years, at times some of these things don't work. You keep the coach there and ask him, do it. Yeah. You can do it. You encourage him. Now, you give him a big checkbook. Get me quality players. The ones you don't need, weed them off. And then I give you this target for this season. We must be in the top 4. If he doesn't do it, we don't know the target he was given.
Okay, yeah, but Ben, they've got a new owner that came in mid-season. Don't you think it's all about this owner saying, okay, I want to bring my own guy in the summer?
Absolutely, I think so. I think that was not, because for me, when I see a coach on the bench, I'm always, I look at his composure. I look at what he tells the players. I look at his personality and how he talks to the players. And I think Roberto Martinez is one of the best you can have on the bench. And so if you are asking him out, there must be something underneath.
Okay, so you think it's about the owner wanted to bring his own guy?
Absolutely. Just like we've seen of West Ham. West Ham is going to their new stadium, and you look at their performances. Look at the way they came back from 2-1 down to. Is it humiliate? Okay, defeat Manchester United, the great Manchester United. They are preparing for a new season, and the owners too, who are putting so much money. Watch out for West Ham next season. They are going to be difficult to beat. Yeah,
Mauricio Pochettino, new deal until 2021.
Fantastic coach, is done well, but is he going to be second, or will Arsenal be second? That is what. that is what is transferred.
Wenger still has a job. That's the good one. But someone don't have any more. Talking about Roberto Martinez. Well, Ben, thank you as always for coming on the program.
Always a delight. And Austin Okon, do good at the Kids Cup and come back.
He doesn't have a choice.
Don't enjoy Benin too much. Benin is fine.
Thank you so much for being part of the program. I'm Cecilia Amongwe, so have a wonderful weekend.
Many thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your day. I'm Taya Salam.